Welcome. This is the Market Wrap. I am Agam Vakil. We have seen the benchmarks, well, overall on through the course of the week advance to quite an extent. We've seen a lot of strength come in, and especially on the back of, well, a lot of stocks from across the board. So while we did have some good gains coming in earlier on in the series, earlier on in the week from Tata Motors. Of course, this time around, we have State Bank of India, Bharti Infratel, all doing well with gains of, well, anywhere between 7 to 8%. We're seeing a lot of traction and building up as far as the financial sector is concerned, because that is something that was missing out on. We had some amount of weakness in the likes of TCS, or for that matter, HUL. Bajaj Auto and Cipla also under a tad bit of pressure, but on the whole, it turned out to be a great session, considering we saw the Nifty advance above the 10,100 mark. So that, of course, is a big positive. Let's talk about the broader markets when it comes to the S&P 500 and take a look at where we are looking at a lot of traction. When it comes to the advance decline ratio, once again, it is where you see more advances as compared to declines. It is also where we have seen, well, about across varied stocks where we've seen a lot more momentum building up. So we have about maybe 4 gainers for 1 loser on the S&P 500 today. MRF is up significantly. We've seen good gains in Shree Cement, Bosch. Abbott India has picked up pace after, well, consolidating over through the course of, well, the day and the last week for that matter. Dixon Tech, on the other hand, is looking at a little bit of profit taking, as was the case for SRF. Of course, we also had others which are also losing out trade. But the big takeaway here is that we've gained good momentum through the course of the week with all the benchmarks closing above 9,900 mark and the 10,000 puts as well, which means that markets right now are not willing to bet on anything which may go down. So we'll be watching out for those cues. I'll be watching out for the Bow copy as well to see how things are panning out, especially in some of these stocks which have gained through the course of the week and where they might end up eventually as we move to trade next week. But on that note, it's a wrap on the markets, but there's lots more lined up. Stay tuned to BloombergQuint and we'll keep bringing you more.